first listen, he responded to B Magic. The only fear I have for my nigga Magic, because I like that Magic is putting effort. I like 2 of his 3 songs. The second one was like solid, but I don't need to stay on that one. I'll leave that one alone. His first one and his third one, I was like, I like those. He's doing the effort. He's going to grab some beats I never heard before. So I'm going to say original production. He's editing. He's the only one that I've seen thus far that's really getting into like the graphics and like the AI stuff mostly, right? So shout out to Magic. But the only fear that I have is Jae Millz stuff thus far has been so separate tier, speaking of tiering, so separate tier that he's able to wash away 2 tracks, 3 tracks with one release. He did some of that, when Goods dropped like 3 tracks. Now, Goods was in a strong fight with Millz. We got to give credit to Goods, man. Like, looking back at this, hold on, I'll save that separate. But when he dropped his final joint with Goods, it had the hit of multiple tracks, is my point. And that's my fear for Magic, okay? And I'll still finish off that thought. As we see these other artists coming to the table, Mickey Fax, True Foe, Loop, Top Floor Loop, Serious Jones, Averb, I think Hitman needs to enter the chat at this point. B Magic, Hitman, I think you might have caught a sub. I ain't trying to hype nothing. I think that was a sub that Averb threw out there. And you and Jae Millz had a little close moment. Like, we gonna fight or not? Like, I want to see Hitman. I think I want to see him jump in the fight at this point. Why not? Goods, DNA. Anyway, when you look at Goods and Jae Millz, it makes you appreciate Goods more. No bullshit. That's his hope. No, all bullshit aside, because the pace that he had to keep up was with that of Jae Millz. He dropped more tracks than Jae Millz, didn't he? He had to keep up with the pace. That is the hardest part of battling this motherfucker, I think. He went and got his own producer. Shout out to Merritt. So he had original beats, right? I don't care whether you like some of the AI or not from either one of these guys. He had to sit down, shoot videos, have them edited. He had to rap. He had to memorize them for the video. It was like every day. Shit. I do appreciate what DNA, Jae Millz, and Goods did that much more now, seeing all this, because you're going to see people continue to come to the table now because this is a hot thing, people, and you're going to see a lot of trash come. You're going to see lazy production, lazy beat selection, snatching other people's beats. You're going to see Averb come after 2 months of talking, no visual. You're going to see a lot of laziness and bad quality, bad camera work, fucking 320 dimension or quality, no HD quality, you're going to see a lot of that. People just like, hey, let me shoot some shit and get in. And you're going to see it. We got to separate the good from the bad. We got to keep it real. So shout out to DNA and Goods, man, because you guys didn't get enough appreciation for the work ethic and the quality along with the battle. You guys didn't. All right. First listen. Let's go.
You are now listening to the sounds of Finger Boy.
Get it done. I will make you disappear like you was never here. Before you mention Millz, Sherry, it's like you was never here. And no, I don't just talk, I speak acid. And when your body
are y'all learning some of my preference and disses? When it comes to diss music, when it comes to aggressive music, when it comes to my gym music, if you follow me on Twitter, you see I tweet some of my shit when I'm in the gym and all that. The same thing happened when we played the Swave shit at Verbal Warzone the other day. And by the way, I did the full release for y'all yesterday. I recapped Pep, Head Ice, Chess, and Swave rapping on the Verbal Warzone. But anyway, I'm very consistent. If the beat drops and it sounds like murder, music is in my veins, people. It does something to my soul. Now, the last joint that we just played was sick, but the way that this shit drops in, it's just how I am. Oh, B Magic better not catch a dark one after I said what I just said. He better not wipe away all 3 of your joints.
I know y'all can't fuck with.
You are now listening to the sounds of Finger Boy.
Get it done. I will make you disappear like you was never here. Before you mention Millz, Cherry, it's like you was never here. And no, I don't just talk, I speak acid. And when your body vanish, it won't be magic. I keep the thermostat on heat. Boy, we passed the cool stage. Stupid face nigga standing there looking like Luke Cage. What the fuck is you supposed to be, a superhero? If so, you blank man. Jerry, you a super zero. Jae Millz is the one rating wise at 2 zeros. Keep it 100, my speed at 100. My engine keep running, nigga, you need an all change. While you rumble, we can all bang. This K lay you down like a board game. You got a good talk game, but you know you too broke to die, nigga. You can't even afford pain. Be Magic a little nigga. Get his RIP, pick a small frame. I take aim, then I call game. Fuck a backboard, we shoot straight. I been learned how to put shit in the box. We was shooting on milk crates. Ain't nothing I built fake. They saying my YouTube numbers is unreal, like the footage when Wilt played. It's about to get dark, hope you got a lamp. You got heart, but you ain't got a chance. I smoke rappers and a lot of plants. Hit the weed and take off like I'm John Morant. And ain't no need for champagne and goggles. You are not a chance. Tell your flow, I'm not a fan. Nigga, you said you had moves on the beat. Now we watching and you gotta dance. All this clown shit you talking, I hope you got a plan. A puncher could keep stacking punches, but they gotta land. Millsy in the zone while they provoking them. You can pray to God from down here, or I can put you close to him. Fuck all of your defense schemes, I keep scoring. Your name be Magic and the B stand for boring. The hatred is exhausting. You're spitting and I'm snoring. I heard your phone ringing, Jerry, that's the Lord calling. Your arms too short to reach for the stars. The time you spent on your video effects, you should have spent on your bars. You write raps for niggas who smoke blacks, wear stocking caps and black mid-airs with the straps. How dare you diss the production of Mr. Ron Browse? Like that bullshit you rapping on make your city proud. Like that Who Clone Tyrone ass video with some movie shit you couldn't move cause the AI generator wouldn't stick. Stop playing, you a dry, dusty dirt ball on downers. Rico face minus the wig, we don't fuck with out of towners. Be Magic, this gon' get tragic. You a out of bounder, a walking turnover. I get better as I turn older. Your flow sleepy, you sound plain on the beat. I'm insane on the beat, I'm David Blaine on the beat. On a stage, you hype, but you sound strange on the beat. You full of wit, acapella, but all that change on the beat. I'm fresh money in the booth, you small change on the beat. My flow change on the beat, but every change in the beat, you can't sustain or compete. Boy, your frame like a beat, you feel like a giant, but how many games can you complete? Be Magic, you was in the basement, I'm giving you heavy light. You have your moments, I'm a creative player on every night. And I don't do them fucking lame ass interviews. Niggas can't even stand tall and give it up when the nigga lose. Now all of a sudden everybody hates Chris. If you ask me, I just think everybody on my Browse told me don't play with this nigga. Go dark on this nigga. Put chalk around this nigga. Bat warm, Barry Bonds, lead a park on this nigga. I'm a ghost face killer, Tony Stark to these niggas. Be Magic a beta fish. I'm a shark to these niggas. All action, I don't roar, I don't bark at these niggas. Oh, they tryna jump me back. Watch me sharpen these niggas back and forth like I'm parallel parking these niggas. And for my next disappearing act, all you gon' see is smoke coming from a St. Louis cat. What's up, cuz? What's good, B? We all at Magic at. I will put you in A-Verb in a St. Louis pack. Had a spark when you started, but now you're just garbage. You sound tired. You look wired. You look like you take meds that's expired. But I got 2 extended clips that'll take you higher. I mean, place you higher than you may desire. Now it's GoFundMe's and your family is fish fryers. The most higher, he is higher. I inspire. You said I ain't fire. Jim Carrey, liar, liar. You shooting back at me from a grave. You need some help up. You looked in the mirror, plugged up your clippers and lined yourself up. Somebody tell B Magic this ain't gonna go how he want to go. How I'm so trash now when you was groupied out 2 months ago.
You are now listening to the sounds of Eat the Boy.
Turn the motherfucking lights on. Turn the motherfucking lights on. Turn the motherfucking lights on. I'm going gone. I'm going gone. I'm going gone. I'm going gone.
Yeah.
I'm going gone.
Yeah.
I'm going gone.
Look. Fucking nerve of you, yourself is who you played, nigga. He ain't from Atlanta, but now he a brave nigga. Breaking news, Black Glove, Millsy out the cage, nigga. My flow going, keep going like it's a raid, nigga. Since I was a kid, they was like, who that boy? He think he's sizzling, I will cool that boy. Destroying whoever doubted me, nothing come close to that joy. Rappers diss me, then it's like, what happened to that boy? This ain't no pageant, wrong place to get cute at, boy. Trust me, she get ugly, but you already knew that, boy. These black gloves will remove that boy. Like DMX, they don't know who we be. I'm Magic to that boy. Ain't nothing magical about you, B. Y'all niggas getting these interviews and forgetting y'all was in text messages being groupies. Nigga was asking me what camera I use. Sending me all his whack-ass videos asking me, yo, you fuck with this cub? Nigga was in my fucking text message talking about, that's how you rap! Mike Lowry ass, voila.
come on, man. Why you gonna end it?
Can you complete?
You gonna end it saying voila? We got much more to do, people. Just hold on, give me a second. We still gotta do the what do I got next? What hold on. We got Froze Joint. I got another one I'm gonna play. I'm gonna leave that unannounced. And then we got the topic that's in the title. But is it a real battle off stage? Hey, Jae Millz, if you and I get into an online argument, like let's say a year from now, just save all of my clips, like save all of my reaction videos. So you could be like, yo, ARP, he was all my songs. Go ahead, do it. Just clip me up now. I'm not gonna take them down. I'm just being real. When I heard the Jack Boy, let me go back. Let me go back. When he was going back and forth with DNA, I was like, he's on a certain wave right now. When he's going back and forth with Good, especially by the time we got to Turn the Lights Off, it's just like he's on a different level. And let's say fast forward when I did my reaction to the Jack Boy shit, I said he went to the upper all the way for the Jack Boy back and forth. That wasn't on the schedule, right? And that's one of my favorite joints. The joint he just did with Verb, he smashed Verb. But my fear is coming to reality. Magic, my nigga. Magic is my nigga for real. Here goes just ARP just being real again about his music. Millz wiped all 3 of Magic's tracks off the board cleanly, nastily, meanie. Voila. It took an intermission to drop text messages and shit. Those type of things in these battles create narratives. You know, like he did that with Goods in the last joint with the sneakers and everything. Like they create talking points that people use. And then it's not like you have to deflect off of Mills's music or his videos or his songs, because those are potent. Don't miss shout out. Those are already potent enough. But then he's creating side stories for people to talk about as well. And it makes you as the opponent also have to have other things that you're bringing to the table. Like people's not even getting on the same block as him, let alone bending the corner. And this is why I was asking the other day, I said, who's gonna dethrone this guy? I don't know. Magic. If Magic drops again, it's gotta be. He's got to drop a 9 and better. Or you just say, yo, we had a dope exchange. I dropped 3, he dropped 1. Y'all feel how y'all feel. Some people take whatever. His shit is fucking dope. I was on a 3-way call the other day with two people who shall remain nameless. I told them jokingly, but with truth and jest, I said, y'all niggas just stay away from Jae Millz. Telling people that in private too. Quick side topic before I move on. Y'all want another side topic? You know what's very good for Jae Millz is that this is moving in a direction for him where it doesn't have to. He's already now. You know how you have the sophomore jinx, right? You got people that possibly, and I could have had some of those thoughts as well. Like, all right, there's goods in DNA. It's like if you catch fire, are you going to show up at the next game and start shooting from half court again, the logo, and making them again? You know, so you wonder, like, will you keep this energy up? Because the goods in the DNA thing could have been lightning in a bottle, timing, the narrative. You feeling like he didn't get his credit. You know, people feeling his plight of like, wait, he did do a lot. And we do like him arguing with goods. Like, in that store. It looked like he's getting at goods, and we don't see goods in that compromised position a lot from a visual stand, an entertainment standpoint. But now, past that, now it become more about just the raps and the quality, because it's like, all right, Magic, here you go, Jack Boy, here you go, whoever else, you know what I'm saying? And it's just as dope. So that's why I hope he takes my advice from that other video. Like, just do that on your channel. Like, it don't have to be somebody that hits you first or that you're into it with. Fuck all that. Pick a target and drop some content at least 1 to 2 times a month, even with industry people. That's my I mean, I get my wish. Who am I? But it's crazy. I would play it again, but we got to move on. We got more shit that I know y'all waiting to get to. Wow. Incredible, man. From the creativity, from the raps, from the production to everything. Incredible, man. Incredible. The guy is way more creative than he gets credit for too. Some of his raps and some of his location choices and the little things that he does and the way he performs, I catch the little small stuff. The devil in the detail. He's creative. He's got a creative mind.